and they're singing that song while they're killing this old lady in her kitchen
No.
right before prom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Jerked off to something like that before, though.
Yeah,
I believe it. See, there's that dark side of porn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. You are entering the Pirate's Den.
Don't fuck your sister.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Pirates Den podcast. Hey, for once, since I've introduced everybody and we're all full members, this is the first time all four of us have gotten together.
Woot woot!
Woot woot. You
I guess I should unmic myself or mute myself.
unmic myself. Yeah, we don't want you here.
I already took off my headphones. Might as well fucking unmic me.
Right.
So,
All right, can they actually hear the fan?
I'm wondering that. Should we shut it off?
Yeah. Just
well, let's just be quiet for a second. It's not picking it up.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can actually hear the fan, so it's like tough to tell.
Well,
So you'll hear
you
the
can
fan.
see
Yeah.
the wavelength.
Do what?
Oh.
stop talking.
Anyways,
That's just something we should have figured out before we went live. But
It's a
Look-
rush day. It's a rush day.
That's
It is
unlike
a
us
rush
to
day,
not
so-
think of ahead.
so this is a rush day for all of us. All four of us are going to a party, a murder mystery party.
And also,
I love that you
Trevor's
just like went
birthday
so
party.
quiet for that.
Well, Trevor's party.
It's, I would say mostly for Trevor, as much as we don't want to admit it.
As
We're
much as
just
we
kind of putting it
It's
together.
for his birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, so
well,
yeah.
but
I
we're
mean,
killing two
the
birds.
the murder mystery party was before his birthday,
yeah, we were
but
planning
we
it
were
for
all
another
like, you
friend.
know what? You might as well. You might as well. I'm gonna try this again. We're gonna
You're
see
gonna get
how.
your ears blown
Do you know
out
what,
in
guys?
half
These
a
fucking
second.
headphones.
Let's help each other win the murder mystery party, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
if
that's
any
fucking
one
awful.
of us are the murderer, right?
yeah. No, not working.
No, yeah. I love static.
So,
We'll signal to each other, right? Like,
that's cheating.
no shit.
but here,
Tom
wait.
Brady.
What if I'm the murderer? I don't want to fucking tell you guys I'm.
Well, no, but then we'll
That's
we'll
what
make
he's
it.
alluding to.
Yeah, we're
Oh, everyone
yeah.
else gets to win. Fuck the murderer.
and we'll just pick like a time, right? Like, okay, at 5:30 we'll all go like, we figured it out, and it's like, oh, it's a 3-way tie. That's wild.
Yeah, let's do it.
Until they listen to the podcast and they're like,
They're not going to listen to it.
Who is going to listen to this? Like, none
Like-
of our friends want to really even.
No,
like
that's not
podcasts.
true.
Well, it's
Chelsea does.
Chelsea does.
Mhm.
Is Chelsea going to be there?
Oh, Chelsea,
Yeah.
you're the best.
Okay, never mind. We can't cheat then.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, but that's a
like
weird.
we could, but then she'd call us all out later.
That's fine.
She'd be
Yeah.
like,
As long
"These
as we-
motherfuckers
as long as we-
plotted and schemed like the little bastards that they are."
As long as we got it for the day, as long as we won for the day. But
Yeah,
so
we can do.
the crazy thing to me is like not very many of them listen to it, but this podcast is based around being in the crew,
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
which is
All-
our group of friends for context.
Our alcoholic friends.
Our alcoholic friends
That's
that go together.
That's why we named it the Pirates Den.
The
because
Pirates Den,
we're
yeah.
a crew of pirates.
So we're the entertaining ones in the group.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I could see it.
we're the
Uh,
top. We're the top 4.
I don't know. Captain,
As far as I'm
the
concerned.
captain, our friend Jack, she's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, but not like
That's only because I get her drunk and make her do stupid shit.
right.
Yeah, that's
there's,
that's also true.
there's
So,
different
yeah.
types of entertaining.
Really,
you know?
she's kind of like a victim.
I feel like
Alcohol poisoning and shitty friends sometimes.
Yeah.
We're really good. We take care of her. It's just,
as best we can. I mean, I carried her.
yeah, we
I
have to
carried her
grill the
3
shit out of her.
I carried her 3 blocks home one time.
Oh, you too, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
when
wanna
she used to
talk
live
about-
in town here.
yeah.
Oh yeah, from
Yeah.
the bar that was just around the corner.
Mhm.
Do you want
Oh,
to talk
yeah.
about trying to escort someone back to a place after a bar? It's this fuckhead right here.
Hey, you didn't have to carry me.
No, dude. If I would have had to carry you, I would have been like, "All right, Trevor, I'll see you in jail."
I'll see you in jail.
You're getting,
Yeah, I was
you're
gonna
getting
say-
drunk in public.
You're not carrying him back. But Jack, I dragged her all the way from TC's to Ray and Troy's house that night that we were doing something, and
Was that also the night that?
Oh wait,
That might have been the night I had to escort Trevor back.
could have been,
no,
but
No.
no, I don't think so. This wasn't there. There was pretty
'Cause
much
Gavin
one
was
event.
I
that
was
night.
there. Yeah, dude.
And
Remember
Chris
we were
was
all
there.
hot topping, and then there was
Oh, that's right.
yeah, and then I was just fucking drunk.
That's
We
crazy.
all were.
Where? We went to the bar and got drunk.
I got toasted at the bar
Yeah,
because I was
wow.
pre-gamed before the bar. And then people were buying me drinks, and I was like, "This is cool. This is what it must feel like to be like a woman."
Mhm.
You go to the bar, and people just buy you things, and you're like, "This is weird." And I
Like,
didn't have to
you're-
have sex with any of them because I
Yeah.
have that right.
Because I have that right. Yeah.
It's
They're
a
like,
choice.
oh, this is what it feels like to be an ugly woman. That's everybody's like last choice.
Oh
right?
hell yeah,
Like,
exactly. I was the
almost
whale at the
closing
end of
time.
the party. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah. It's almost.
And I
closing
didn't sleep
time.
with
Yes.
no one.
Mhm.
I just drank the alcohol, walked to Ray's, drank more alcohol. Terrible idea. By the way, the gas station sold me booze, and I was like, I am too drunk to be here. And they were like,
I
we don't
honestly don't
care.
think they
Well, it's
care.
just like
Yeah.
No.
they saw 7 people that night that came in like high as balls on Crystal, so like they were
Yeah,
was,
an
uh,
alcoholic that's on his feet is not really a scare.
dude. One time I was
No.
walking out of
As
Maverick.
long as he
This
doesn't
is
get in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I definitely
Yeah.
walked.
Yeah, they don't care if you're fucking walking.
yeah. So
As a former gas attendant, I had to say, yeah, it still matters. All right, you can tell your story.
Yeah,
Fuck.
go ahead.
The
Blaze.
it's not even a good story. It's just it's-
So why you're like,
But-
I'm so mad that I can't tell my story, but it's not even a good one. But yeah, go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
it's short. But I was walking out of Maverick one night. I went in to buy beer. I walked out the doors, and there was 2 guys standing there, and one was just holding on to the other one, like holding his wrist and arm, like just like not letting him go. And the not even like fighting, not even like for real fighting. He's just like holding him. And he's like, "Oh, let me go." And he looks at me. He's like, "Help me!" And I was like,
No.
I was like, I don't really know what is going on. He's like, "Please help." And I was like, it doesn't seem like you're in any danger.
No.
And so I just was like, and I just walked to my
Bye.
car and left. I was like, I don't know what crazy shit you guys are into right now, but it doesn't involve me.
No. So,
They were looking for a third.
There's definitely kinks like that they like go out in public and do weird shit and then like try to like involve other people.
They
And then
sell
people
it,
just
though.
like abandon them,
Yeah,
like
they
you
really-
just did.
They really
but-
didn't sell it. I was like, I don't feel like there's anything real going on here,
I feel like
but
you
it
were-
is odd, you know.
Oh yeah,
maybe
no,
it was that one show of like, what would you do?
Mhm.
And you left before they could come out with the camera crew.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I should have just beat the shit out of both of them. Right? They would have
right.
never
Yeah,
seen
just
that.
kick the
coming.
shit out of both of them.
I
I'm
don't
like
know who the
equal,
aggressor is.
equal.
Yeah, I don't know who's in the wrong here. That was the thing, is I was like, you could have done something, or you could have done something. Who am I to decide?
Oh yeah.
So there's I'm talking about Trevor having to escort him from the bar that one time. I got roped into doing it.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, okay, sure, let's go, Trevor. And he's like, dude, I'm hungry. Let's stop at Maverick. We were over at Don's Lounge, so or we're at either one of the Main Street bars there in Rigby.
Yeah.
So we stop in at the Maverick, that big ass fucking Maverick there, and he goes in and gets a Bahama Mama or some
It was a cheddar wurst.
cheddar wurst. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But
it
and he-
wasn't.
I don't like the Bahama Mamas.
But then he I have
Like,
never
it
seen
matters,
seen
dude.
someone dress up a hot dog the way he did.
Yeah.
He had,
What'd you
like-
put on?
It was fry sauce.
No, you put
Oh my
like
God.
everything. You put relish and onions and dude, it was like
I only remember fry sauce.
oh no, you put fry sauce on it, but it was like all of the everything.
All right, I've never had a hot dog with fry sauce.
Why
And
not?
for everyone who doesn't even know what fry sauce is, it's like the mixture between mayo and ketchup.
It's good.
It's
It's
good though.
so
You
good.
it sounds gross as fuck, but
Dude.
it's actually really good.
But so we're walking back from Maverick over to Ray and Troy's house, just down the street, down Main Street.
We also bought a case of beer.
Oh yeah,
At
so
the
I'm
same
carrying the
time.
case of beer.
Well, we were carrying it together for a little bit, and then I was
Oh yeah, we were walking arm in arm with it.
yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
it was pretty cute.
That's
But,
that fucking Wizard of Oz shit right there. That's
Yeah,
adorable.
we were skipping.
we're off to see the wizard of
Of
beery
booze.
place.
Yeah.
But then we Trevor stops every like 5 feet and is
Oh, he has to take his sweet ass time
He
about
can't
eating
walk
it.
and
He
eat at
can't
the
walk
same
and
time.
eat.
And then I'd be like, Trevor, let's go. He's like, this is a really good hot dog. I'm like, Trevor,
Seems like something.
we were like in front of Eckersell's right there, that funeral home.
I would have a hard time eating there, I think.
And then I'm like,
At
Trevor,
the
let's
funeral
go.
home?
We're
Just a
eating-
little bit.
We're hanging out in front of a funeral home. And I'm like, let's go. And so we walk and we get past that Domino's that's right there. And
Yeah.
we get to where the pizzeria used to be on Main
Right.
Street there.
The Mexican,
Mexican
restaurant.
yeah.
Yeah. Resting and not.
Rest or not.
And then
Yeah.
he stops again and he takes another big ass bite and he's like, this hot dog is so good. And then we keep walking. I'm like, God damn it. I want to get back. My buzz was starting to wear off.
You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
will you hurry the fuck up?
And then
please?
we're literally in front of Ray and Trey's house. I'm like, hey, Trevor, let's cross the street. That's right here. And he's like, and I'm like, Trevor, let's cross the street. Hold on, let me finish this. I'm like, fucking goddamn it.
You know what kind of amazes me the most about this story is that it took him the whole street to finish the hot dog.
Well, no, because he would stop, eat 1 or 2 bites,
and then just keep walking.
and then walk, and he couldn't.
and like he's holding it like in his fist, like he's
To
not like,
clarify,
No, he had
I
it in
had-
he had it in the boat thing.
I just
Yeah.
picture it a certain way.
To clarify, I had a shit ton of what is it? Yukon Jack. That's all I was drinking is Yukon Jack and
Yeah,
Sprite.
yeah.
I got booked up that night. Like I was hammered.
And then we get back to Ray and Troy's, and he just goes to bed.
No, I sat in the hot tub for a good hour.
Oh, yeah, he did. And then he got
Mhm.
he got out of the hot tub, and then he was even more drunk. It was so
well,
funny.
yeah, the fucking hot water, like
Dude,
It
it's
opens you up, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
I
It
was-
makes you
vessels.
so drunk.
When I was
fucking
21
hammered.
at my apartment complex, we would go and get fucked up at the bar, and then we'd come back, and we had a 24-hour hot tub, and then one that wasn't 24 hours, but we had 2 that we could go to. And that's when we discovered that we could drink less if we
Hot tub.
hot
dip.
tubbed
That's
afterwards.
so dangerous, though.
It is.
Yeah, but we were trying to be economical.
Yeah.
They're
Gotta
like,
save
I'm trying to
that
save
money."
goddamn pennies here, man.
So we would
Trying to
go
be
there.
economical.
We'd have a few drinks, go over there. Sometimes before the bar, have a few drinks, go over there, hot tub, come back, get dressed, then go to the bar because we're already shit faced at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, we were smart.
Or you
Oh,
could
yeah.
just,
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I used to own a hot tub, and I would go out there and drink just tequila all the damn time,
Did
and
your
it was fucking good. Especially when like winter was there, because I was like, oh, I'm way too hot, hop out, and I'm like,
I
it's
know.
0 below, but it doesn't feel that way to me.
I
I'm
want
gonna go
my
lay
hot
naked
tub
in the
fixed.
fucking snow.
0 below.
I
Have you
want my
never?
hot
Have you
tub
never?
fixed.
Have you were hot tubbed when it's snowing outside?
Yeah.
No,
while
I
you
know.
were outside.
You could also do.
I'm stuck
so
on the
nice.
0 below.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like, that's not below anything.
Yeah, 0, 0. You can't get 0 below.
below 0 would be
Negative?
like negative.
No, he said
-1.
below. He said 0 below. I'm like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, there's 0, and then there's below that.
Yeah,
no, but you said 0 below,
I
not
kinda see what
below
he's-
0.
I'm pulling.
I see
back
where
on-
you're going
I'm
with
pulling
this,
back
but
on
it's,
what I said. Now I'm like thinking about it, and it's fine.
yeah,
No, no, I'm
Zach,
not.
you sound like a dumbass.
Okay, I might be.
If he said 0 below, then it's dumb. If he said below 0, then it's not dumb. So we'll just go back and we'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Oh, I probably said it.
Chances
wrong
are
way.
you said it wrong.
No, he probably
yeah.
said the wrong way. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry
chalky
that
cock.
I'm dyslexic.
Chalky
I'm sorry I'm
cocktail.
dyslexic, guys. Look. Hop off my nuts. Hey, by the way, for everyone who doesn't know this, we are 100% all here thanks to Trevor finally blessing us with his fucking presence. In the time that we've
That's
merged
great.
together, there has never been 4 people at once.
Yeah, since
No.
Well,
the
we
And
were-
now we're officially an orgy and not a threesome.
since the
Okay.
since the come together.
There's
now
no
we-
more skiing anymore.
Now we got
Well, there's double skiing now.
now we got a 4-way.
We got a
here.
mouth and a butthole. We probably should close that door.
Well, I could just go shut the other door so that the kiddos can't hear.
yeah, if you want to go do that,
Yeah.
they'll still hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
because there's a
soundproof
vent right underneath there.
So, setting up for this podcast is a little difficult.
It was a little tough.
Yeah, it's the
today.
first time we've had 4 mics at one go.
Well, and it was 3 of them are the same mics, and then we got Trevor's mic.
Put something on
Oh.
top of the vent, like a pillow or something.
just close it. We'll just have to bake our nuts off in here.
I don't like that idea.
We'll open it.
usually,
We'll
usually I
open it.
turn my AC on full blast, so it's
Yeah.
nice and cool up here. Didn't have the time to do that, and
Just text Marissa.
everyone was here.
We'll,
If we turn the AC on right now, you're not going to notice the difference until after everyone leaves and we're done.
yeah.
Trevor's
Okay.
hot enough; he's taken.
You look just like
A nanny.
no, like so I used to. Yes, though.
Oh shit! I was supposed to.
I used to work construction a lot, and I also worked in the kitchen, and you look like all of them. Everyone always had a do-rag, a sweat rag. Yeah, we're repping our
Our look,
You can't see this unless you're on YouTube or
Yeah, no, you can't.
or TikTok,
which we know you
Which-
are.
which we know you will.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna fucking mad dog you right here, Trevor.
I
But
now have access to software, so I can start
Oh.
doing it. Okay. I'm paying for that shit, so I can start working on the Tiki Talkies.
okay,
What
that's
software
fair.
did you get?
It's the stuff that Christy uses.
So so it's really good. It's like Lighthouse.
Oh, is it
And-
Adobe Lighthouse?
Yeah,
Fuck, that
and all
shit's
them.
good.
Dude, that's
There's a lot of them actually.
She's paying for it. I'm just.
She
using
already
it.
has it.
Yeah.
Well, she uses it for her
Photography.
photography. So.
Yeah, but it's super good for video editing too. But
Yeah.
on top of that, there's other
You need
ones
to
that
talk right
because
there.
I've been doing
has
a
to be
lot
on
of
a specific
looking into the
side.
filming and shit like that
All right.
too.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
right in the blue zone.
Yeah, you gotta put your fucking mouth into it.
Well, I was,
You
but
know,
it's
it's like
apparently
talking
it
to it
matters
like
what
this.
side of the mic I'm on too.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, no, it's a
definitely
full
does.
ring,
No,
But-
that's what I thought. But like I was,
but none
I was
of the
on.
top.
No,
this
I have. So
side
these are
and
these are
this
directional
side.
microphone. Trevor's, I think, is just. Do you have?
His is just a full
now,
frontal.
Mine is this. But
Okay.
if I
Oh,
push a button,
you
it
have
will
it's
be-
omnidirectional. Well, you can change the directional pattern on it.
Mhm.
Same with these ones here. So on the back there, the first knob is your gain, which you don't
Mhm.
want to fuck with, and the second one is your directional pattern. And so the directional pattern I have set up is just
Oh,
the front part of the mic. You know those people that do the ASMR, like they can
Yeah,
That's
and
me.
they try
can
to
turn it
fuck
channel.
you in your ass.
you can turn it to stereo, and so it's
right.
the sides, and then you
So,
can have
where they're-
bidirectional, which is front and back,
Yeah.
and then you can have omnidirectional, which picks up from all.
How come
All
you guys
directions.
almost only teach me a piece at a time? You know, it's like
Because you're too stupid to do it all at
Because and I
once.
didn't need to teach. I
I'm
didn't
just gonna. It's like when you're studying for the big test. You're like, I
Yeah.
retained it all for a day, and now it's fucking
Dude,
useless
'cause
because I don't
it's-
remember what you were saying.
But
No,
the thing- the reason-
I'll keep remembering the mic stuff, but you guys,
The reason why I didn't teach it to you is because it doesn't matter, because all those other patterns are awful for podcasting.
well, no, I don't need to know about that. You just say like, oh, you told me be up close to it, to the side here,
And I
but you
told you
didn't say
talking
the
to-
side was specific.
I did.
no, yeah, we did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Shut
because
up.
remember when I was talking in the top of it and you were all bitching about it? You're like, you sound so light. It's because I wasn't talking directly into the mic.
And I mean, it works like
I
the
just didn't
closer
know
you
the-
get, the more
side
rich
mattered.
it gets.
What side of it?
if
You
you
know?
Well, yeah, just like
Mhm.
I just placed it really close to my face and then I try
Um,
to talk lower than normal because
Right.
I
But
have
anyways,
a voice that just carries.
yeah.
So I
This
put
is
on
riveting, but
I put
you know,
the pitties on because
See, this is why we didn't teach you anything. Because you're like, oh yeah, Yahtzee.
because this is our
Yahtzee.
first inaugural podcast. I mean, what do you call that? Very first podcast with all four of us on. We're all repping our. If you look at our
Logo.
logo, you'll see. I'll start from, if you're looking directly at it, from the left. You got Blake with his backwards hat. You got Trevor with his flat brim
yeah,
hat, and then you got me with the best
Pitties.
glasses in the world.
Pitties.
And then you
the
got Gavin with his
pitties on.
beanie. Got my pooties on
ready
Yeah.
to go scooting.
and go scooting. I gotta take them off now though because they are not meant to be worn looking at screens.
Inside.
Dude, I can see like the different textures of my screen that goes on.
Like
'Cause they're-
you remember those sunglasses that are designed for like mechanics where it picks up the oils really well.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
And so that's what your pit vipers are basically doing to your fucking screen.
Yeah. Oh god, give me a headache.
You,
Like, my eyes are
you would
hurting a
think
little
it'd have the opposite effect, but
Well, maybe. So this party, we already agreed. Me and Blake, we're gonna do something amazing at this party.
yep.
Yep.
Well,
You guys are gonna have
give
sex?
it away, right? Well, that's a given.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
that's
like,
not
that's
even-
not really
They're gonna
special.
do
That's pretty
something.
normal.
Someone's getting pregnant tonight.
Yeah.
I say Trevor.
Mm-mm.
He's got the space for it.
I'm trying to lose.
I was talking about his
space.
house.
Oh.
You're terrible. You're
I'm talking
terrible.
about his house.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
And his drunk tuck
man.
ass. That
So-
didn't even come out right.
How's your shoulder feeling tonight or today?
All right.
It's going to
Okay,
be
good.
the opposite.
Yeah.
Please don't dislocate my shoulder again.
Oh, okay. I was thinking break, but
Yeah.
Yeah, don't break
You know
my
what?
shoulder.
What shoulder is it again?
I'm not telling you.
No, so I can avoid
It's
it.
his right.
so I could avoid it.
It's his right to not tell me.
It's his
No,
right.
it's his right
It's my
shoulder.
right shoulder.
It's
Um,
obvious how he holds himself.
Yeah, like a dipshit.
He babies
Ugh.
his right side.
Were you just jacking him off?
Yeah.
Who's jacking me
cool.
off?
He's like, that way he's all out of energy. He can't fight me later.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Blake,
He's like,
so
I get to be
you-
top
Bust
next
a
time.
couple of nuts.
I know you wanted to revisit a topic that we covered
Oh,
earlier,
yeah,
and you were
that's right.
excited to revisit it because we
Yeah.
covered it without you.
I was a little upset that you guys took that from me.
Oh, I did,
You know,
and I
but
we
purposely
did that
it.
on purpose. Yeah.
I know, but here's the thing: is like if you were going to take it from me, you guys could have gone a bit more in depth about it. You know, I feel
Gavin
like
didn't
you,
like it.
you grazed it. I could.
I
tell.
became a fucking cub,
Yeah.
which sounds like rape
Oh.
Well,
material.
here's the thing. So like,
No, it
as
does
I was
not.
listening
I
to
know,
it,
but it feels like it.
as I was listening to it, I was
Feels like
well,
the bottom.
I was well enough versed in it to know how wrong you guys were at first. You know, like you're like, well, I'm probably a bear. I'm like, no,
Why wouldn't I be a bear?
think
I'm
we
a
did
fuzzy
an
expert
motherfucker. I don't
opinion.
have to be tall to be a bear.
no, you got to be big. That's part of the thing. That's a big part of it.
Is it?
Yes,
It is.
Yes,
That's stupid.
big is as important
Stupid.
as hairy, if not
Yeah.
more.
That's why Trevor's definitely a bear. He's not like super
Yeah.
hairy, but he's
So he's like a naked bear?
big.
He's a bear. He's a bear because he's just a big fucker and he's hairy enough. You know, like
Okay.
we could paint it on him. I'll paint something on him, but
I'll paint him
and
with
then
something.
and then Zach is actually he's right in the cusp. Like I
bet.
think you already like kind of addressed that, but like you're
Yeah.
not that big anymore. You're
no, I'm not.
you've shrunk down quite a bit in the last 6 months,
Yeah,
which is nice. It
it
looks
feels
good.
I feel a lot better.
He looks slim. He looks in shape. It's good. It's awesome. But
Yeah, it
but
is.
Bear
good.
does not fit him anymore. He's not because Trevor's huge, right? So
We're
Well, that's-
talking
that's
about
what-
your height.
That's what.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna stick with height.
No,
no,
both.
Trevor. Like
That's
You're
both.
a
no,
bulky individual.
in
I know.
general, I'm saying you're,
You're
a
just big.
large guy. You know, you're a large
I
man.
got them big bones.
And
Mama told me to drink my milk, so I have big bones.
but if you look at Zach, he's just like you wouldn't categorize him as like a big guy. You know, it's
Not anymore.
no. But so like you said, cub, dude,
Yeah.
perfect because you're so.
Well, that's
hairy.
that's what Troy said too. is
Yeah,
and
he's right.
He's like what Troy said is I have enough hair to make up for the size.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but the cub is way more fitting because like if you put
Yeah.
you and Trevor next to each other, two different categories entirely as far as size goes. You know?
Oh yeah.
And yeah. So and then Gavin, what did you guys come up for Gavin?
A
A
cub.
cub.
Nah.
No, what do you
I don't
blame
know.
me?
It just feels
I have
That
way
was,
more
that
hair.
Was, that was Troy's.
than
it
I would
doesn't
like.
feel right. It doesn't feel right. It feels like
cub?
there's got to be another subcategory there, right? Like you got
There's-
something else
See,
going
somebody
on.
was saying that I was
many.
more like an otter or some shit like that. I was
Yeah,
like,
I've
I don't
heard
know what the
otter
fuck is
before.
that.
But yeah.
What
Look
the
up
fuck is an
otter,
otter?
Zach, would you?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
bring
do
that
this.
shit up.
Bring this back up. I bet you.
Let's
I
bring
bet
that
you I'm gonna
shit up.
type it in and it's gonna.
I love your computer's going to
we
have
can't-
some of the weirdest shit in there. Like when you get flagged by the FBI, they're like, "Is
Yeah.
he a podcaster or
I
is he a
literally type-
pervert?"
I literally type G
That has to be a question.
and it comes up with terminology.
Yay.
Yeah, that's the one that.
Oh shit! Let me move it to this side so
Okay.
everyone can see it. All right, so we got.
Let's not
Wow,
go
that
through
was
all of
like
them.
that
Let's
was
look
nice.
through-
This is way nicer than the
Okay,
last time we.
this
looked
is
at it.
awesome.
No, that's the same one that we were looking at.
Yeah,
Was it? I never
Yeah.
seen the
See,
flag.
we got bear.
Bear.
Oh,
Bear
Okay.
one.
bisexual man. I believe it. Yeah, Trevor, you totally fit a bear.
An
An umbrella term that refers to a
It
member's.
doesn't say bottom or anything, but you did.
and is often defined as more of an added. Oh, so there's two ways you can be a bear.
Oh, okay. So an umbrella term that refers to members of a subculture in the gay and bisexual male communities and is often defined as more of an attitude or sense of comfort with natural masculinity and bodies. I don't like that definition.
I don't know. I like the first one.
Yeah.
Gay.
Gay or bisexual man who has facial hair / body hair and a cuddly body.
There you go. There you go.
That's
That's
what he's
Trevor.
got.
That's,
That's
a
Trevor.
nice way to put it.
Yeah,
I like
see,
that.
and
Definitely got a
Gavin
cuddly
looks
body.
Gavin looks cuddly as a cactus, so that's why I'm like,
What?
It just, I don't know, man. It just doesn't fit. It's just like kind of, you know.
Oh,
I could see-
here's Gavin's
Closet. Fuck you.
Okay, no, let's really
Let's-
let's go straight down to the O's. Let's look at Otter because we feel like we're on to something.
If that's
there.
even really one of them.
It
It
really
was.
is.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's right there.
Otter, a slender, hairy member of the bear community with a passionate personality.
A passive,
passive.
personality.
Yeah, sorry.
See, I'm not passive. That's the problem.
You're kind of passive and like
Gavin, you really are. You're non-confrontational.
yeah.
well,
it-
it's I don't like to be
Uh,
violent. There's a difference.
That-
no,
gonna say
no,
that
that's exactly right.
depends.
Like you're not like soft spoken or anything, but you are relatively passive. Like I think that's actually
yeah. Until I get pushed too far. and
Otter-
then I
Otter
wanna
feels
hurt
good.
everyone.
Otter feels good. So then
I'm not sexually
you- now,
passive
did
though,
you-
so that doesn't.
did
is
you
that
tell
a
them the one
trait?
that Troy said was me?
Yeah, stand-in model.
Stand and model. Can we see the definition of that?
That's
Because I've
not
never
on here.
looked at. It's not.
No.
It's
Yeah,
called
I
S and
think
M.
we-
S&M. Oh, maybe that is in there though.
Sex.
Sex. That's what I
Wow,
am.
that's a.
Same gender loving.
Oh, there we go. How about you just search stand and model?
See, that's all the S's.
Okay.
I had to bring it up another one on it. So.
Yeah, bring up another one.
So gay.
I just want to see if it's 'cause-
a phrase commonly used
So-
to describe something as foolish, stupid, or negative.
Why is that a gay terminology though?
Yeah. I don't know.
So
You think? Because I was like, I feel like they should have been.
so
proper.
it's
S&M
saying it's
bar.
a bar.
let's go S&M gay guy.
Yee.
Yee. You didn't put the I in, so we were making
gay
fun of
guys.
Standard
Yeah, I don't
model
get the image.
it.
classification.
Model
on
gay
that one.
guys. Like somebody's
Gay.
already looked that up.
I can't fucking spell.
Gay category,
It's all right,
probably.
I can't either.
Okay,
Gay
stand
category.
and model gay category.
There we go.
Men's
are
are
us.
us.
Ooh.
No, you gotta click on that. What is that? That some guys are primarily attracted to physical types of gay men: bears, twinks, and muscles.
Gay men, are you a jock?
Yeah.
Otter, bear, or wolf.
This might be just all of us right
Who-
here.
What,
Yeah.
what is wolf again?
I think it's a survey to figure out what you are.
Ooh, there you go.
How do I identify your body type as a gay man?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Now we're on to something.
Okay, so otter, thin or athletic. There, wolf.
Okay,
there's
wait a minute.
there's
it says
Blake
hair.
right there.
It says hair lots for otter.
Right. Well,
And
Gavin has a lot
is,
of hair.
Gavin is
Oh, yeah,
rivals
that's
me
right.
with hair.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So I
then-
could see Gavin as being an otter.
You know,
then-
There's
honestly-
example celebrities.
But that
Scott Can.
Who the hell
see,
Scott Can?
here's Blake right here. I think
yeah,
lean, muscular, semi-hairy.
semi-hairy.
Okay, so we
Cut
called
it
you
off,
out on
though.
this shit.
Huh?
Do you shave? And I'm not
Yes.
talking about your crotch.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys were talking about this. I was laughing so hard at that. Yeah,
because
no.
I was
Yeah,
like,
do
I
you-
think
do
he
you
shaves, and
manscape?
everyone's like, his balls. I was
That's so
like, no,
funny.
what?
Dude, that's so funny that it was like you guys were wondering about it, like totally, like everything.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
so
about
you
your
do
job.
have
Yeah.
a chest hair. I know you have to have chest
A
hair.
little bit, not much.
Okay,
like
see,
very
and
little.
that
yeah.
justifies why you would shave it because
Yeah,
there's nothing
I
worse
shave
than
it.
having patchy hair.
You guys want me to take my shirt off?
I mean, no, but I guess if you want to,
I mean, we'll get a shit ton of likes.
you
on
could do the
YouTube.
neck bracelet with your
Yeah.
shirt. You know, you like bring it up
Yeah.
like all girls do when you're
Yeah.
trying to have like a quickie.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
here you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Here you go. You're a gym bunny.
Jim Bunny. Okay.
Sculpted. Hair.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Under
Under
50.
50.
I don't know why that had to be a thing.
Shamar
Who
Moore.
is that?
I don't know
Who the hell is
Shamar-
Shamar Moore?
Oh,
You know what's
let's
gonna be
look it
funny
up.
is when we know who it is and we're just like, we didn't even say their fucking name right.
Oh,
From fucking Criminal
Oh my
Minds.
god!
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
hey.
There you are, Blake. That's you right there. So you would be a gym bunny. That
Jim
makes-
Bunny, and
that-
then fitness associated with gym, not sports. Damn.
That's where your fitness is associated with, though.
yeah. This now. Yeah. It
Kind
used to
of,
be
yeah,
kind of
you've been
both.
kind of out of it.
Or here you go. There's a gym rat too.
Yeah, but a gym.
Very
a
lean
jock.
and well built.
I would
Maybe
say he's
any-
addicted to working
out.
Oh man, there it is.
I love that there's no example. You should Wikipedia style this and change it to Blake.
Oh.
See if you can edit it.
Dude, I don't want to fucking try and do that right now.
Yes, do it.
Go into
I
inspect
want, I
element.
want you to be
I don't know how to
I
popular.
love
use-
that a twink is
like I
Inspect
just
element.
put it in there. You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. Justin Bieber as a young person looked like a twink.
I got
Right now, he just looks like that lesbian ant. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like his tattoos though.
You know?
They're the ones that will let you drink.
Okay.
Exactly.
Here we go. It's going to start explaining them. In the gay world, an otter is considered a thin gay male that is hairy and may or may not use a trimmer to shorten body hair, which you don't, right? Except for down below.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay, so there you go.
I've
Some
also
otters have beards and
waxed.
some do's not.
Not my
You-
balls.
you
oh, well,
waxed?
I did. I did once. I waxed my nuts because I was like,
Ah,
I can
here you
take
go.
this.
I
I
trim
have
you
kidney
are.
stones. I was wrong.
Otters usually have a
A lot of
smaller
crying.
Otters
Okay.
usually have smaller frames when compared to heavier cub or bear and look a lot like you would see in a picture of a hairy otter.
dude. So you guys are the three like stages.
Yeah.
You got otter,
Cub,
cub, bear,
bear.
right there. I'm the only one that's kind of like
The prude at the bar.
oh,
who-
away from it a bit,
athletic,
yeah.
athletic, but not super built. A person can be an otter regardless of age. I wouldn't call you athletic, but I wouldn't also call you not.
I would say he's fit.
There you go. There's a celebrity otter.
Who the fuck
Scott
is
Can.
Scott?
Scott Can. Oh yeah, that guy was on. He was on Gone in 60 Seconds.
Was he really?
The wolf, which
I
is
love
one
that
we
they
could
put an actual
also
dog there.
considered sexually aggressive and part of the larger bear community. No, that's not Blake.
No.
No.
No, he's definitely the bottom.
Joe.
Okay, so go back up. He kind of looks like a wannabe ass Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Dude,
That's
Joe-
that's what I thought
yeah.
at first.
How do you say his last name? I forget. That guy's famous as shit.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell he
Imagine
is.
Yeah.
Mangalolani.
Oh,
No.
he's huge right now.
No.
Yeah.
So I didn't see what the celebrity was for the bear, but if it's not Bert Kreischer,
Kreischer.
did I say Kreischer? Yeah,
Yeah.
I meant Kreischer. Yeah.
Bert
You and your
Kreischer.
cars.
Yeah. If it's not him, I don't
Yeah.
have any faith in this website. So a bear, big, usually heavy or muscular, which Trevor's both heavy and muscular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of hair.
He's
No.
middle of that.
I would say
Ish.
his size.
I don't know.
makes up
I've
for
never
the
seen your
lots of
ass.
hair.
I mean,
He's got
Like,
quite a bit of
not
hair,
much
actually.
chest hair.
Show us your asshole.
Yeah. you have. Can we braid your butt
Hey,
hair?
No,
Hey,
you
this
cannot
is-
braid my butt.
This is going on YouTube. Do not show your asshole.
You guys are pussies.
You don't want
you
my
can't- you can
starfish
still show it.
kiss?
We just
Dude,
blur out his ass.
We could post this on Pornhub.
OnlyFans.
That's what
OnlyFans.
Wheeler Walker Jr. does.
Dude, honestly,
Dude, I gotta piss
Oh,
hard.
dude, Wheeler Walker Jr. is so fucking. His stuff's on YouTube though too.
I'm calling it. You can't mute it and then yell into it. That's dumb.
Anyway, so fairly large, protruding belly is typically characteristic. Very masculine. No, Trevor's not very masculine.
That's
The
not that.
fuck you say to me?
That's not very.
The fuck you.
Fuck you say to me.
And John Travolta.
That's 100% you. You are mad, but
Hey,
you can
hey.
feel it.
There was that one movie where he was bald, like the Paris movie or whatever.
I want to show you when I think.
Also,
when
if
I
we're gonna
think-
say anything,
do you know
Trump,
Bert, do you know
John
Bert
Burt
Kreischer?
Reichardt.
No, Bert Kreischer.
Uh-uh.
He's a comedian.
Oh,
he's on the Two Bears.
Oh, I love him.
Two Bears,
He
One
is-
Cave.
He's actually there. You can look up his song. There's a song that he's in where they're talking like the gay pride and stuff like that, and he calls himself a bear
So
in the song.
the podcast, my favorite podcast is Two Bears, One Cave. It's got Bert Kreischer and then it's got Tom Segura,
Yeah. Did you see
who
the
is another
whole-
really funny comedian who is also fairly big too.
right?
He's slimming down quite a bit though. He's getting ready to enter the Cub territory. But Kreischer, oh no man, he is.
No, he fucking embraces it. Yeah.
Oh no, he's
Yeah,
big.
Bert's funny.
So when Bert did that one video about the dancing,
Yeah, so you saw it.
Tom Segura came back at him and like full on like did his dance thing, and at the end of it, he shows Bert, and he's like, "I love you," and fucking takes a knife, and just it just goes off. on
So I'm
him.
gonna say this is a beautiful representation.
That was the
I love this man.
that
as
was
a
a representation of a bear.
I love him as an actor.
That's
John Travolta.
John Travolta
He's
is
a good actor. Yeah.
wow. He
Okay.
really
a cub.
let it go, huh?
Oh, this. You know what? Except for the age
See,
part.
That's adorable. I love that bear
Adorable.
cub. Like that, the cub is adorable. It's an actual picture of a bear for everyone who can't fucking see
Okay,
it.
so I would say yeah, I'm a cub. I'm not big. I'm husky.
Yeah, but
Right.
you're getting closer and closer to not husky all the time.
My shoulder, my
Yeah,
my
you don't have
broadness of my shoulders
Broad
that won't go
shoulders.
away. So that's why we're
Right,
always going to be
but-
considered husky.
But you're definitely you're a cub. I mean, I
Harry-
don't think you're going to get much smaller.
Harry may or may not have a beard. The only part about this is a younger male that is not quite bear size. I would just go
You're not.
a male
Male,
that is
that
not
is-
quite bear size.
Well, I mean, you're not in your. You're in your 20s still.
yeah, but I'm almost
Not for
30.
long.
Like when I hear the word younger, I think
I think
18,
21.
19,
no,
20, 21.
No, I think that goes all the way through because I mean, like,
Well, I guess one of the classifications was under 50 for something. So
yeah.
I could
so
see
like if you're like older,
that
would be
was
considered
Otter.
over 50.
No, it wasn't. It was for the stand-in model. Or no, it was
no,
the
it was for gym rat or gym
yeah,
bunny.
the gym rat or the gym
So,
jock
like-
or some shit.
Which one? Which one
So-
did we decide? Like, there was like 3 that seemed
Jack Black.
okay.
God damn it!
See,
Jack
that's a
Black. Jack
good.
Black.
Whoa! Jack Black's amazing.
Oh no, I love Jack Black, but do you know how many times when
You
I was in
referenced
when I
him?
was in high school one time, I had someone come up to me and says, "You look like a fatter Jack Black."
Fatter
And I was
Jack
like,
Black.
I was like, oh.
That is so rude.
But the thing is
He was really.
I'm
fat
about
at
at
one
I'm
point.
about at my senior high school weight right now,
Yeah.
so I was never big.
Well, and on top of it, Jack Black's lost a lot of weight over the
He
years.
has.
Like he
he
goes
has
up
to.
and down a
I
lot.
was like,
And I think it's based off of the
fluctuates.
role,
Yeah.
but mostly
Yeah.
I think he's a broader person.
Oh, here's Trevor, the chub.
I'm not that big.
Dude.
What is that? Go back up. What is that even?
Distinct from bears, chub chasers are men who prefer chubs. It's a squirrel, but a fat squirrel.
Oh, is that
No.
really?
No, Trevor's
adorable.
definitely a bear.
John Goodman.
I fucking love John
I
Goodman,
love
though.
John Goodman too.
John Goodman was good.
We got
Ooh,
the
the
pup.
puppy. So no,
Joe Jonas.
Wait, what is the pup? Slender, smooth, body type similar to a twink, but are new to the gay world. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's not Blake. The bull.
I've been
Super
called the bull
massive
before.
bodybuilder. Blake's not a bodybuilder. Oh, you're not a bodybuilder.
No,
right?
that's a big dude. That's
Yeah.
like-
that's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
like
Dwayne the Rock
like Dwayne.
Johnson.
yeah, right? Like juice to the gills.
Twinkies.
Twinkie and Twonk.
Yeah, there you go, Justin Bieber.
See, that's when he was younger. Yeah, no.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. The gym bunny. Sculpted hair, maybe. Usually under 50, related to gym rats, often considered pretty.
Who is it? Who's
The
this
gym bunny.
Gym bunnies are native to both straight and gay worlds.
Ooh.
They can be at any age and are usually younger than 50. Gym bunnies spend an obsessive amount of time working out on their physique and are muscular and sculpted as a result. Bunnies are similar to jocks, except for their fitness is not usually connected to sports, which I could see.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
You love sports, but your fitness is not connected to sports.
No.
No, yeah.
At this point in my
Um,
life, it's
Shabar
Gay.
Moore.
I
Could
don't
see
like
that.
the fedora. Fuck fedoras.
First off, I own one.
Athletic.
They're nice.
I'm not
Maybe.
a fan of them.
They're
It depends on which one you get.
David Beck. I wouldn't put you as a jock.
I guess not. no,
Gym rat.
but-
Let's look at gym rat. So muscular, maybe have hair. Men addicted to working out. That's
Which means
That's
just
you.
dick. It's
so.
gotta
Oh,
translate.
they don't have one for that.
They don't have an example?
See,
Why not?
I'm
No,
telling
wait.
you, gotta throw you in there. Bam.
Yeah, just not a
Which
celebrity,
best
not
describes
yet.
you?
I mean, you're gonna be podcasting. You're gonna be model famous. You're welcome.
Right.
So I just had to vote on one of these. So only 1% of people that saw this article thought they were bulls. 21 thought they were twinks, and 22, that's the highest, thought they were otters.
Okay.
I didn't choose it, but
10% were
became.
bear, 16% cub, 6% jock. Yeah, so the ones that are, I find it really funny. The ones that are like physically fit, everyone's like, no, that's not me.
Which is
They're
weird
like,
because
no.
when you go to the gay community, a good chunk of them are very active, very fit.
It's
know,
like
I
those are
wouldn't-
the
I
ones
wouldn't
that
say-
leave the house.
we know
Yeah,
a
true.
few that aren't though. We know a few that aren't.
Like
That's-
Troy's not.
most of the ones that I know
But Troy was a
personally
twink
aren't-
for like the longest time.
I would
Yeah.
still say
But-
Troy's a
So
twink. He's
you
just
know when
an
his like
80-year-old
age
twink.
kicked in, and then his body's like betrayal, and then he became what he is now.
most
But
of
then
the
he was working out for a hot minute, trying to like showcase you, but it didn't really work out.
I mean,
Yeah, because he's all like, "I work out all the time," and Blake's always like, "Do you?"
Do you really?
You're gonna say something,
He's
Blake?
like, show me your proof, and then you take off his shirt, and we're like, did you gain?
No, he was trying hard. He was doing
He
real
was.
good. But
Yeah.
it's just there's different ways of going about it, like you either do push-ups and sit-ups, or you're lifting heavy, and
Yeah, so there's
getting
the
muscles,
bulking up and the slimming up. There's a
Yeah.
big difference between the two.
big difference, and a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, because like I try to work out every day, and I don't do heavy hardcore workouts. I do like the quick,
Better not
30
break my
minutes
chair
to
over
an
there.
hour and 30
No, I
minute workout
accidentally
at home
Yeah.
kind of
down.
thing. That way it's I'm not bulking. I'm
Right.
just trying to slim.
You're just staying fit.
Yeah.
Like you're staying fit. Yeah. Where that's
Trevor, you want to
See, and that's healthy. And honestly, a lot of people should start doing that at like
Oh, you
25.
lifted
I
it
wish
here.
I did,
Fuck
Mhm.
yeah, I did.
because like after I lost everything when I turned 27, like everything went downhill.
Right.
Yeah.
I think everybody should focus on fitness throughout their adulthood, but the way that you go about it, it doesn't have to be, banging
Aggressive.
heavy weights and
Yeah.
doing like crazy intense shit. It can
you-
just be doing some sit-ups and push-ups and like
So-
going
Every
for
day.
walks, and like it doesn't have to be insane.
But like
And-
everyone acts like you have to have like this workout regimen. You have to eat healthy. I'm like, technically, yes and no.
It
Because
kinda
depending on how
the-
bad you eat, really depends on how long you should be working out. Because if
No.
you have a naturally fast metabolism and shit like that, and you start working out, you're going to fucking ruin it. It will stop being so fast because your body's like, I'm going to try to bulk up, and you're like, I didn't want that.
my metabolism ramps up
Weight. You can lose weight eating McDonald's every day.
if you just
Yeah.
eat.
The
The
bread
thing
off.
is you gotta. Well, no, you can eat the entire McDonald's meal, but you just always have to burn
Work
more
it off.
calories than you take in. It
Yeah,
does-
that's true.
Calorie deficit. That's all it is. It's
Well, and even if you
That's-
don't
that's
want to
to
work
lose
out, you
weight.
can
That's to
just
lose
cut out the
weight.
bread, and that's like a huge carb loader right
I'm
there
not
alone.
doing
well,
keto.
but it's just it's thermodynamics, right? Like if you burn 2,000 but you take in 1,800, you're going to lose weight. If you burn 2,000 but you take in 2,200, you're going to gain weight. If you burn 2,000, you take in 2,000, you're going to maintain.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, sure, you shouldn't eat McDonald's every day. You shouldn't drink 20 Cokes a day. But at the end of the day, it's mostly
you just-
calories in, calories out.
That looks so
That's
stupid
good.
with my hand all taped up. Quotations.
Quotations.
Yeah, I was like, like the alien version of quotations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, are you grabbing at something?
Right.
So with me, I've just been cutting soda and then just watching
That-
my
that-
calories.
That does a fucking massive amount.
Yeah,
It can be a lot.
When Marissa cut sodas, she not only felt better,
Oh yeah, I've had more
but
energy.
she lost. It was like amazing. Like she didn't change anything but cut soda. At the time, when she was a stay-at-home nanny, pretty much for Ryan, or my buddy's 2 kids. She stayed at home in Cheyenne while we went to work, and so she didn't work out or have like a physical activity. So she would just babysit all day. But she cut soda and changed nothing else, but lost weight.
I mean, if you think about
lost
it,
weight.
Got
if
a
you
little-
just have a can of soda, it's 150 calories a can, roughly, for a
Yeah.
Pepsi or a Coke. 150 a piece. So if you have 3-4 a day, that's a quarter of your daily intake in
Well,
just
yeah.
drinks.
see, this is my issue.
I
tea.
think that's all of our issues except for Blake's, because none of us go to the gym. Blake does,
Well,
and so he
so-
burns off that
Whoa. I
Once-
work out at my house.
I was
Well,
gonna say so.
every day.
Once another
Oh, okay, never mind.
fellow
I'll shut
crew
the
I
fuck
try
up.
to.
member, once another fellow crew member actually moves, him and I are going to start working out probably every day or every other day.
Who?
Casey.
Oh, yeah.
'cause- yeah.
Duh.
'cause they have a
He's
gym.
moving to Rexburg, and so
Mhm.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome. But I think with me, it isn't so much that I'm working out every day. It's that plus paying attention to the diet. Like
right.
that's
Well,
like,
And
you've
do
been
you
doing it
have
all
do you
your
have
life.
a diet, or you just watch your calorie intake?
I've got measured meals every single day.
All right.
um,
Okay.
Which like if I start getting a little bit too far on the like start gaining a little bit too fast, then I'll pull back on the snacks and
Right.
maybe portion down a little bit. Or if I start getting a little bit light, like I've got a scale, pay attention to that, then I'll like add to it a little bit. Like
And see, my
so-
my dietary plan, and it's not really a dietary plan, is I do intermittent fasting. I eat one meal a day,
that's
and that is it.
it's killing it for you. Look at you. You're down
Yeah.
like what, 25, 30 pounds in the last 6 months.
Yeah. So when I started working for Coke, I was at 230.
Yeah.
Last time I went to the doctor, I weighed in, obviously. And and this is weighed in. So when I was 230, when I started working for Coke, that was nude. Nothing extra on me.
Yeah.
Last time I weighed in when I went to the doctor when I was sick.
Yeah.
This is with my work stuff on, so I had my work shoes on, and
So your whole uniform.
So I had probably about 5 pounds worth of clothes on, right?
Yeah.
I was at 200 even.
Wow. That's crazy.
So
but that's
maybe
awesome.
195. I don't know. I'd have to do a
It's a huge loss though. Like
Yeah.
that's amazing, you know, and you're
and
killing
I feel
it, dude.
and I
You're
feel a
killing
lot. I feel a lot better. Yeah, these last 2 or 3 days, my chest has been giving me issues.
it. Mhm.
But I went to
But
the
that was
cardi-
a precondition.
Yeah, that's my
I
heart.
bet that's been feeling better with your weight loss though, hasn't it?
Overall, yes, but just last few days, it's been bugging me, and so I went into
You're
the
gonna have
cardiologist.
spurts for sure, right?
Oh yeah, and
Well, and I mean, like, the more you take care of yourself, the likelihood of these things will probably like lessen over time.
no, mine.
You don't know.
No,
Unless you-
I have to have a procedure done to get whatever's going on with me to go away completely, and I don't. It's not required. What I have going on with me is not life threatening.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just I have an accelerated heart rate. People that say your heart only can beat so many times, that's a fucking lie.
No, that is a total bullshit.
I mean,
because like,
technically, yeah, I can only beat so many times, but it's not like your heart could be a million and a
It's
half
got
times.
yeah, it's got a ticker, a timer. You know.
I swear to God, it just sounded like you said I can only beat off so many times.
Probably did.
I'm
Well,
sure
no.
you didn't say that,
Shit.
but it
I mean,
sounded like it.
If I could, I'd be dead already. Actually, I saw an article
Yeah.
on that was like, your lifespan increases at X amount every time you masturbate. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking immortal.
Yeah, I was like, I'm never gonna die. No.
But anyway, so I went to the cardiologist. What was it? Thursday. I went to the cardiologist on Thursday. I had someone come help me finish up my route because I was like, I got to go into the cardiologist. My chest it's killing me. Like, I wasn't scared it was a heart attack because I felt fine, except for I was just like,
you can feel the stress,
I
like
could
the
feel it in my chest. So I went in and they checked me. Everything was beating fine. My heart rate was accelerated, but everything else was fine. They asked me when I take my beta blocker, my heart pill, and I was like, I take it right before I go to bed every night. Okay, well, don't take it tonight and take it before you go to work. You're more active during the day, obviously.
yeah.
So see if that helps. And Friday, it did help a little bit more. I noticed it. So I might have to start taking that beta blocker before I go to
Yeah.
work.
Just take
The
it
reason
away.
why I was taking it before I went to bed is because when I wake up, I'm like a zombie. And so I'm like, I get dressed and I walk out the door. I don't remember. So most of the time, I don't remember going to work.
Well, then
Wow. Really?
just put the
You
pill
don't
in your
remember
pocket.
going to work?
Like I remember, I don't remember like, I remember getting in my car and then I'm at work.
Ooh.
Like, I'm not like sleeping.
I mean, it's a little spooky.
It's just autopilot.
Like I don't remember like
Yeah, you've never done
I don't
that?
remember like the lights.
I mean,
I see.
I've definitely done it before, but it's not like a regular thing.
Well,
I do it all
it's
the damn time.
I don't
I was
like,
gonna
I
say.
blink sometimes. I'm like, fuck, I lost 12 hours.
it's not like it's like I just don't. I guess not remembering is the way. It's just like I'm at work before I realize I'm at work.
Right. I've got a long drive though, so I can kind of sit there and
Well, see, that's how
You can
I
wake
was.
up a little bit more than I
Yeah.
can.
I watch TikTok the most of the drive home to
So
work.
when you
Sounds
when you wake up,
dangerous.
how early do you wake up before you go to work?
I wake up a half hour before I leave.
Okay. You know how early I wake up?
Huh.
I wake up 10 minutes before I'm supposed to be to work.
Oh my god, dude! What? Are you
He's
serious,
rushing it.
Dude,
Jesus
because
Christ!
In the morning,
do that too, though.
in the morning, I have my clothes ready. So all I do is wake up. My clothes are right there. I get dressed
Yeah.
and I'm out the door.
I need a longer start than that. I need to get up.
I
get
need the more
dressed.
sleep.
I put.
He's got
I
to
go
have
to
his
bed
morning
early.
poop.
I go to bed earlier. That's my life hack. It's
Well, what time do you go to bed? Because I'm usually in bed by 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yeah,
And then for me,
sometimes 7:30.
well, shit.
Jesus, you two sound so old.
Last,
Well, it's because we get up at
We get-
3.
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but dude, like, I can just only imagine that as like a kid. Like, yeah, my dad goes to bed at like,
Well, I also
Fat
I also
I'm
have to wake
awake
up in
and
the middle of the
wired.
night too.
Yeah, I wake
I have
up.
to wake up at midnight.
Why?
Not every night. Feed my kid.
Oh, you have to wake up to feed him? In the middle?
Yeah, they
I
kinda-
could just do it in my dreams.
I mean, can't you just like put him on the other side of the door or something?
No, he would die.
No, he
Wow.
won't. He won't.
No, he's
die.
actually
He'll
been
just
getting really
cry.
good about sleeping through the night. But
Well, that's
so I
good.
think we're getting to the point now where,
So
that
do
will
you
be
put
the-
him on your tit?
yeah.
A tit he owns.
Whoa. Oh, that's a hard.
Wow, dude. Oh shit.
Oh,
You
Oh,
all
he
freaked
fucked
out
up.
about that, but I thought you said his
We're
dick, and I was all like, dude,
Oh.
what the fuck?
no, he
He's
said,
like, I had a
dude,
process over here.
He said,
I mean, I take it to a certain level.
He's like, God damn.
God
no.
damn.
What was running through my mind was that Peter Griffin feeding Stewie.
Right. That's what I was
Oh.
thinking of too. And then Trevor talked about owning women.
Yeah, he
Let's
did.
go back to that. Let's not forget.
Yeah.
Not forget.
Whoa,
Okay.
where's that misogyny coming
Okay,
from?
50 minutes. We're gonna isolate it there. Okay.
Right.
At 50 minutes and 30
you're
seconds.
such a dumbass. We're gonna use this against you. Oh my god.
Intro for the next episode. As soon as
Yeah.
the music fades away, a tit you own.
That's tit you own.
Shit you own.
How many tits do you own?
2.
Who owns
But
the
no, I
most
don't.
tits
I don't.
here?
I don't get up to feed him every night, and it's my
I'm
wife does
single,
most
so
of that.
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
She does the
we,
most.
We know. I mean, we don't. Nobody's told us, but we just, we could assess.
You assume I'm a shit dad.
Huh?
You assume I'm a shit dad.
No, I just assume she's a better mom.
Oh.
It's true.
No,
Marissa-
Marissa's been wanting a kid forever,
Uh-huh.
and
Both
so
of
has
us
Zach.
have.
Which
Yeah, I
was
was like,
weird
yeah,
because
it
she already
wasn't
had
a-
one.
Huh?
Yeah. So
Oh yeah,
I
because
was-
he's a man child.
I was actually telling Marissa the other day because she was like, "You left the chips on the counter again." I'm like, "Now you got 2 kids in the house now."
You know what I do that drives
She's like,
Amanda
"Yeah, but I
crazy?
shouldn't have to pick up after one of them." And I'm like, "You signed the marriage agreement. You know what
Right.
you married.
Right.
You said I do.
You said, yeah." That was like,
You should add that into your like. If I ever get married, I'm like, you will be taking care of me because I'm
Right.
a fucking child.
I've
I'm a
gotta-
man child. I won't deny
For
it.
sickness and in health.
I play video games.
Yeah.
I fucking I
Fart.
throw tantrums. I poop my pants. I mean,
Hey man,
Whenever
sometimes you
you're-
trust a fart and it betrays you.
Whenever you're around her, do you like lift your leg to fart?
no, yes,
Yeah.
I've lifted
Oh,
a cheek.
all the time,
I don't know
100
if I've gone
100% of
full
the time.
leg.
So
and I even do it around her mother-in-law
one
or
thing that
my
I
mother-in-law.
one thing that I do that drives Amanda nuts is like I'll have trash and I'll set it on the counter like above where the trash like drawer is. It pisses her off so much, and I can't break that habit for whatever reason.
When we can just open the drawer, drop the trash in. You know what gets? I've done it several times. Like I'll come down with like a empty box of beer from my fridge here.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of putting it in the trash, I'll set it on top of the trash. Like
Right.
I'm not even making the extra effort to open the trash
Oh
can.
my god,
It's going
dude,
right
that's
onto
worse. I
the
think.
trash.
I think
Oh,
that's
it's so
worse.
weird.
I know.
My
I
thing
think that's
is-
pretty normal.
When I
But-
worked in the restaurant industry, I always break shit down.
Oh
Always,
no, it's a
100%.
it's a broken down box.
No, like I rip it apart and then put it in the trash.
Because you're supposed to. Because that way you have.
Because then you
Oh,
don't
so-
have
trash
that
space.
like the fucking weird shapes in your trash can.
Well, no,
bag
it will
and
be-
shit.
it'll
Newsflash:
be-
Trevor's better than us.
Yeah.
No, I used to work in like
It's
a
just
restaurant
habit
like
that
area.
I'm into.
I was lying. You're not
See,
better.
but
than
I
us.
don't do it habitually. I just do it like because I'm like,
So
It depends on how
But at the same
like
time-
fucking bad my OCD is at the
at
time.
the same time, I'm the only one that takes the trash to the dumpster.
Right.
I'll get home.
Right.
I'll get home, and there'll be like
No.
there'll be like 4 bags sitting right outside the back, and I'm like, just
I-
fucking.
That's
walk
what
it.
my mom
I
does.
actually do
She
that.
puts the
less.
trash by the door,
Oh,
and then
It bugs me, but
and
at
then
the same time, I mean,
she
I do.
expects me to take it out.
Yeah, I
well,
mean,
she should
bitch.
expect you to take it out.
It doesn't bother me.
no,
Good.
and I mean, it doesn't.
But it's
like,
just
them
like,
doing that doesn't
there.
bother me either. Like
God,
because
he's such a sack of
because
shit.
I don't,
he owns women. Remember that.
especially
He
especially
wishes.
since Marissa's mom's moved in. I haven't really had to clean.
That's
Like
nice.
between, yeah, it's nice, but I
Mhm.
feel like a dick. You know,
Get her a
Kinda feel worthless.
dishwasher.
Hey, you're
And stop
paying
calling her
but-
the dishwasher.
But-
you're paying the bills, man.
but between her, my wife and mother-in-law, they do the cleaning, and so the like 3 garbage bags sitting out in the back. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna fuss about that. You guys are
Right.
doing the
It's not
cleaning.
even
I'll
worth
fucking
it.
take it to the. I'll take it to the trash.
Like, yeah, you cleaned.
Except
I
for
worked
some days.
for 14 hours today. We're even.
Yeah, but my wife, both of them work too.
I know. I'm kidding.
So I'm not
Their
trying
only
to be
complaint is
ungrateful for
like,
that.
what are all these crumpled up tissues next to Zach's recliner?
Right. Like, are you
Which
watching
one?
porn on the big TV?
Did you guys
You
see
dirty
that?
bitch.
You don't do that?
I actually have.
Dude,
I
it
totally
is
have.
the
I
most
went in
satisfying
my-
thing ever to put porn on the big screen with my fucking soundbar and my
Holy
fucking
shit! A soundboard?
Yeah,
sound
bar.
my sound like so
Yeah.
my
The
entertainment
subwoofer
system.
tickles his
No
butthole.
shit.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I've done it too.
I don't do it when anyone else is even going to have a chance of being at home.
Has anybody ever rang the doorbell when you were doing that and you like get up and trip with your pants at your ankles and you're like,
Yes.
Like fucking what is
Yes?
it? American
Yes,
Pie.
no, I was.
hang on, tell the story, please.
So this is me. I got drunk
Okay.
and ordered a pizza.
Okay. Oh no.
Forgot I ordered the pizza
He's wanking it.
on the big screen. On the big
At
screen.
this house.
Beating his meat.
And it's loud. I'm sure my neighbors might be able to hear it, kind of a thing. And so here comes the pizza girl. I
Shit,
hear
of
the
course, it had to be
knock,
a woman.
knock on the door, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Oh shit, pizza!" I'm like,
oh my
what?
god.
Trying to pull up my pants, waddle into the door, get him up, and I open the door, and she just has this face like, "Here." All right, sorry about that, guys. I
Yeah.
fucking hit a button.
So
Anyways,
and then it's black porn, so she's just like hearing the N word like over and over again, right?
no,
what? What kind of porn
no,
are
it
you
was
watching?
it was the
He's over here watching race porn.
which was weird. It wasn't like the fucking step fantasy, but it was the one where they always call it daddy, and so she was going, "Oh, daddy,"
And then you're like standing there like pitching a tent, right?
no. Well, I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
I
mean,
had like
you didn't go soft that
I did
fast,
the
did you?
I did the like the tuck. and
Sure.
The dick
up,
tuck?
and
Yeah.
The dick tuck up and pulled my shirt down, so it didn't even look like it. But I mean, it probably still did.
You have one shoe on.
that like that shuffled like clothes where you had the button up and you're like you didn't get them right.
One shoe on, a sheet
You
of
know-
sweat across my forehead.
What's worse is I'm picturing Zach. He doesn't even shut it off. It's just on in the background.
background.
It's just going.
Dude, that would make me laugh so hard. No, I've done this. I've done this without the pizza girl. You know, I'll just like one day when I was living in this trailer with my old roommates and stuff like that, they were asleep. I think the girl I was sleeping with was in the bed, and I just left her.
Oh
And
shit!
so I went out to the living room and I just
like
started
a
playing porn.
gentleman. You just started playing porn.
Yeah, just started randomly watching it.
Oh my god.
It was like
It's like you didn't.
2
give
in the
me any, so I'm just
afternoon.
gonna
Everyone
fucking
shouldn't have
whack.
even been asleep.
You're like, this is premium porn watching time right now.
Oh yeah,
Like, what are
dude.
you
I
doing?
was just having a day with it because I
Yeah.
was still hungover because we had drank all night. And
Oh my god.
And so I was just like, you know, whatever. Flip it on. It's like some weird pirate porn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Welcome
what-
to the Pirate's Den.
it's got this one blonde chick in it. I feel like you all should know her, but I don't. Anyway,
Oh, I can rattle off some blonde porn.
it's like
stars. Emma
Ava
Starr.
something,
Ava Adams.
maybe.
I mean,
Here, let me look it up. It says
Not
Zach.
even going to incognito. Straight up on Google.
Well, it doesn't
Oh,
matter. So,
shit.
by the way, if you, just for everyone, just context, if you look up anything on your internet, doesn't matter if you clean your browser history and all that shit,
so
it's still on your router.
what the fuck?
Everywhere you've been is right there.
This-
Yeah, it
this one?
tells you that.
No.
She's a blonde. This is obviously not a blonde.
Yeah, you act like porn stars don't change their hair color every
Okay,
fucking
that's
other
fair.
video.
That is fair. No, you should have just looked up pirate porn
Yeah, that
because
would
it's a
narrow-
parody. It was a parody.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Dun,
I've seen that
dun,
one.
dun, dun.
Ah, so you know.
Oh my
So
god.
I was doing that.
What?
And it was
And,
like
like-
all like the main pirates were replaced by females.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was like Captain Jack was a girl.
Yeah.
Captain Jack in it, right?
Yeah. But anyway,
Probably.
it didn't matter
That's
because
too
like
easy, right?
Yeah, too
I was
easy.
turning this. The commercials alone are louder than fuck. You know, because
How-
porn for some reason has to be at the volume of 130, even if your volume is at 10. You know? And so soundbar kicks on and they're just like, "Meh," and you're and I'm over here like, it actually embarrassed me for a moment because it caught me off guard. It's like so loud.
so loud.
Have you guys ever had the scare of like you're watching porn and your phone connects to a Bluetooth speaker?
Oh my god.
No, because the first thing I do is shut Bluetooth off.
yeah.
I've never had that scare
Like-
myself, but
No, I make sure it's connected to the headphones, my headphones,
Well-
and only my headphones.
Oh, no,
Newer
so-
phones are making it so it'll connect to 2 things at once.
Oh yeah, no.
So you
Well,
gotta
my
be
phone does
careful
that right now. I can connect up to 4 things.
I kind of had that kind of scare. So I tried to use AirPlay on one of my phones, on my
Okay.
phone the other day, and I connected it to my TV so I could watch football.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
But for some reason, every time I would start another video later in that day or later in the afternoon,
It
or
would
whatever,
connect to it.
it would automatically connect to it, but it would play on both screens at the same time.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
And I was
so
home.
you
I was home
wanna know.
alone. I was home alone, and I hit play, and it said "cast into airplane." I'm like, "The fuck you are!"
Fuck you are.
Pulling
Ran around the
back.
house and turned it off. But I was when I was working on the oil field. It was one of our downtimes, and we were all sitting in our truck just watching YouTube.
So wait,
and-
what? You were beating
chilling.
off in a truck, is what I'm
No.
hearing here.
No, we were just chilling,
Who
and
hasn't?
doing whatever we're doing. Like we were just waiting for the go
A
ahead.
lot of people.
Anyways, we're just waiting for the go ahead to finish this, right? But one of our guys gets out. He's like, "Hey, I got to use the blue room, the bathroom, the porta potty."
Yeah.
He goes off.
Get a Poseidon's kiss.
He goes off. Yeah, exactly. You know. And so he goes off, and then we hear we're in like a Ford F-350. And we hear Bluetooth connected.
Oh no.
And we're like,
oh
yeah.
no.
and the driver looked back at me. He's like, "I don't want to listen to your fucking shitty music, Strawberry." That was my nickname
That's hilarious.
in the oil field. And I was like, "I didn't fucking connect to Bluetooth, and I listen to the same music you do, dipshit."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, who fucking did it?" And then we hear, the intro to like the Brazers theme, the
Yeah, the Pornhub.
Pornhub. Yeah, we hear,
Boom, 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 boom.
yeah,
Oh,
the Pornhub theme, and we're like looking around and was like, "That's Slim." And then we hear, oh, so he's a black guy,
Yeah.
and he watched the videos where it was like, it comes on and saying, yeah, like give it to me. The girl was like, "Give it to me, you hard R." And we're like,
So race play.
"Say it, Trevor."
No, I'm not saying it.
We're like,
How would I know what it is
we're-
until you
Trevor's
tell
black.
me?
Say it.
Trevor is
I
not-
am the whitest white person you will know.
He's the
Nah,
whitest.
Nah,
That's
he is.
not true.
Yeah, that's my last name.
Yeah, his last name's
On
what?
top of it, I was
But-
like, "Have you ever met a
So
Mormon?"
he was watching that, and we're like,
Have ever
"What
what?
the fuck?"
What the fuck? Yeah.
Like he's watching like, and when he gets back in, and we're like, "Hey, Slim." And
How
then
was your wink?
the driver is his best friend. His name was Jonah,
Yeah.
and he's white, but
yeah.
dude might as well be black
Okay.
because his personality is a gangbanger.
Okay.
Like he's been to prison for
oh my god.
all that stuff. He's a cool fucking dude though. He's bipolar, so he had like anger issues, but cool dude.
Yeah.
And Slim gets back in, and he jokes around. He's like, "Hey, give it to me, hard R." And Slim looks at him. He's like, "The fuck you mean?"
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like, because you can just see in his eyes is like, "Fuck."
shit.
They heard that.
They
I've
should've
never- I've never
you
had that
guys
scare.
should have just cranked the volume on the truck, opened the windows, so that he could.
Okay,
fucking
gets a double
hear it.
echo.
He wouldn't have been able to hear it over all the equipment on location.
Oh.
So-
On top of it, it would just get them in trouble.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think
think we should cut it.
I think we're out of
Yeah, we-
time. We got
Yeah, we gotta
get
get
to
going.
getting, you know.
Get to getting. All right, guys. Thanks for listening and or watching on YouTube.
And Trevor sucks because he's not going to be here next week, and we'll be
Yeah.
back to a threesome.
Yo,
Yeah, fuck
check
you,
us
Trevor.
out on Instagram.
YouTube.
Pirates Podcast. No spaces, no capitals.
Check us out on TikTok, the Pirates Den,
Podcast.
the Pirates Den podcast.
That was tough.
Yeah, it was all periods between each name.
That's a TikTok thing.
Oh, okay. The Pirates Den podcast on TikTok and Pirates Den podcast on YouTube. And then, of course, anywhere podcasts are available. Spotify, Apple Podcast, Podbean, Anchor, all of them.
Google.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, guys. We're going to see you next week, except for Trevor. We love you guys.
Sorry.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
What's that?